Cheryl from Tiny Modernist. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to just run through some of the latest new releases I have, including the Needlework Marketplace releases, stuff for September, August, and July, and I'll go backwards so you can see the newest stuff first. So I won't take up too much of your time. You saw a little preview of all the stuff ahead of time, and I'll give some quick details on them. You can find all of these charts at your favorite local or online needle shop or on my website as PDF. And I hope that you see some stuff here that you might like to stitch or know someone who might like to stitch. So here we go. I'm going to start with the two Needlework Marketplace releases. I have two this year. Halloween Pretties comes as a little booklet if you're getting the paper chart, and it will be released in November on my website. So if you want to get it sooner, order it from your favorite shop. So these you saw on the Halloween tree. I'll just show you a few of them here. Some cuties. So this has fun pink colors in them, and I just really like the idea of it kind of being fun Halloween motifs, but a little pink and pretty. So these have little loops on them. I'll show you how they're finished. I'm not going to show all of them. There's 8 in total. I finished a lot of them as smalls. They've got flat finish here with some quilt batting inside and felt on the back with a little ribbon loop to hang. I've included ornament flat finishing instructions in the booklet, so you get those with you. I like this one, the text. I just framed that one. It's the Halloween with the little spider. So yeah, so you'll get 8 individual motif designs in the booklet. The second marketplace release that I have for you is Harvest Moon, and it's this one right here. So it's a small, fun one. It stitches up pretty quickly. The moon itself has a bit of stitching, but the rest of it stitches up pretty fast. This is using the Pirate and Robin specialty floss that they, one of the colors that they talked about. I'll put all the details below. I believe this is Harvest Gold, and you can get it off, I think off her website or wherever you sell those flosses. I'm not sure. Yeah, so those are there. And then the rest of it is DMC. So that's Harvest Moon. And again, that's a marketplace exclusive. So that will be available only at online and needle shops until November. So if you want to get a head start on that, have a look at all the shops that are shopping here today. Okay, so September releases, we've got first up a new mouse. She's the 12th in the series, and I think it almost covers all of our holidays. This is the Thanksgiving mouse. Oh, it's my dog. Thanksgiving mouse, and I've called her Mouse's Pumpkin Pie. So she's really pretty. So it's using Weeks Dye Works, and it's a fun mouse. I'll come back. I'm back. My kids came in and the dog started barking. Real life interfered. What can you do? So after the mouse, we've got the treat Biscornu. I'll show you all the sides of it. Treats. So this has some fun candy corn and some little, I'm imagining those are caramel corn or something like that. Caramel candies. The eyeballs, a whole little basket of treats. So it's a fun little Biscornu. It stitches up pretty fast. This one actually was a exclusive for a Halloween box last year for Black Needle Society, and now I'm releasing it to shops as well. So yeah, so that's available for September. And then the last September release is Fall Bell Jar. There's a cute little hedgehog in a bell jar with all kinds of fall motifs. This one's quite pretty. So this one was a Patreon design last year, so now it's being released fully to shops and the website, so that you can pick that up at all your favorite local shops. So yeah, so that covers Marketplace, that covers September. We'll go back to August, and we'll start with this one. This is the Witch's Kitchen. And so yeah, this is a fun one here. It's done on dusty green Lugana, I think. Yeah. And it's sort of a fun bunch of motifs. You could stitch these up separately, or if you're not keen on the Baba Yaga feet, you could remove them. I've had a couple people who aren't familiar with the reference, but that's what the reference is from. So yeah, so it's kind of Halloween-y, but not too much. So you could have it up. You could have it up longer than that for fall, or the witch's hat a little bit Halloween-y. But other than that, it's I wanted to be sort of natural, like earthy kind of colors with a little pop of purple, and it's got all kinds of fun little things on the shelves, little little bell jar there, the moth, little canister of, I think, some kind of deadly flower. Yeah, little crystal ball. And of course this tea with the lovely green smoke. So that's a fun one too. So that one was also an exclusive from last year for Black Needle Society. Now I'm releasing it, so you can pick that one up. And we've got, I might be out of order here, but this is Dream Big. So this one's got a lot of back stitching, but I think it'll pay off in the long run for if you want to stitch it. It's a fun one. So it's a stack of books with the little house and the mushrooms and the bees. And it says Dream Big on the book here. That's where the title comes from. That one was also a Patreon last year, so now it's being released. And then we've got this lovely lady, the Tea Goddess. She is the 5th in the Goddess series, the latest one. So she's got the teapot. I don't know whether it's her or her skirt. I was imagining, you know, those vintage teapots that have like a lady who is a teapot. That was kind of my inspiration for this. And so I've given her all kinds of tea related little motifs, like lemons and the little jelly cookies. I don't know what those are called. If you know, let me know. But you know, the cookies that have the little jelly center and the icing inside. Lemons. She's holding or she's levitating, I suppose, the teacup and the teaspoon, the tea bag here. So all the lovely things that you might have for tea. Oh, and this is done on Grandpa's Sleeve by Jude Design, ex-Jude Design. And then we have the Thread Keeper. This is a tiny little one. It'll stitch up really fast. And this is a little more traditional looking design here. Not a lot of back stitching, so it would stitch up quite quickly. And yeah, so that could be finished in a lot of different ways. And last but not least, we've got Llama Berry Farm. And so this one I finished, there's a few different ones, they're small. So we've got number 1 here, the big berries. And then this one. Now, I don't know whether the llamas own the farm or if they just work there. But yeah, so got the big farm truck and the giant berries in the back. And then the last little piece I did, Who Could Resist a Llama in a Basket? So that's just done as a little pillow. Yeah, so that's the lineup for fall. I hope that these have been interesting to you. I'll put, as I said, I'll put all the details below, and yeah, you can take a look and ask around at your needle shop for people who have participated in the Needlework Marketplace, and you'll get lots of goodies that way. All right, so enjoy. Have a nice fall. Bye-bye.